Alright, so here's week 5 of the cut to 155. So here's the weight right now. So we're about 1.5 pounds off of 155. So what we'll have to do in about, say, 2 to 3 weeks, or about 1 to 2 weeks, we'll come back and probably be at 155. But we'll probably have to see if we are lean enough, because being at 155 doesn't mean all that I think it was around 8 pounds is all fat. It's probably around 3 to 5 pounds of it was fat, and yet other is like water, sodium, like all the stuff all the factors that go into that. So probably have to go down to like 150, 152, maybe 154. This really depends on what we look like 155. So yeah. So I'll see you at the first meal. Alright, first meal. It's the same thing, 6 ounces of 90% lean beef, and then a cup and a half of white rice. So that is about like 500 calories I put on the screen there. And then I already had a protein shake, like a little bottle, so it's like 180 calories. So that's the total I am for right now. So I'll see you guys when I have my next meal. Alright, so I just got back from work, and here's the next meal. So we got the same thing as last time, the 6 ounces of 90% lean beef, and then we got a cup and a half of rice. And then I also add 2 tortillas just to make like a little burrito to get some more carbs and everything like that. Alright, so here is the macros for this meal. And then here's the macros that we have for the entire day here. So that's pretty much all I eat besides after the gym. Today's chest day, so we're gonna hit chest, tries, and shoulder. And when we come home, we'll have like a shake to get the rest of the calories. So we'll go up to like 800 to 2,000 calories with the shake. So we'll just do the math on that with some milk and some protein powder. So that's pretty much all I eat until after the gym. So next clip, I'll see you at the gym. All right, it's chest day. Let's get it.
Watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna go with one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors there rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. Step on people like you do and run away all the people I thought I knew. I remember back then who you were. You used to be calm, used to be strong, used to be generous, but you should have known that you wear out your welcome, and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. A place for my head. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. You try to take the best of me, go away. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. A place for my head.
diet. Okay, it kind of sucks. I feel like I'm not eating enough. Not like I don't have energy, but it's just like I feel like one day, like I eat 2 meals a day pretty much. So it's like a pound of meat, a pound of beef, and then like technically 3 cups of rice, and then a protein shake. And I'll drink like 2 protein shakes technically. But I was just thinking, I just like I want to be lean, and then like be able to like. I feel like originally I was like, let's be 165 and put muscle on while we're 165, maintain it. And then I was like, why not like look leaner, like, and then put on muscle because then I'll look better. I think I'll feel better. It's not as heavy, and like I'll look better because that's like a mental thing. If you don't like look that good, you're not gonna like. You'd rather look more lean than bigger. But I want to look 165. I mean, that would be so like. I saw a kid the other day. He was like big, and I was like, oh, that would be fucking sick to be that big. So that's what I'm working on right now. Is this good? Lean, and then we'll just put on mass. Like I said, we'll do like a lean bulk. So we'll just like pretty much from our 1900 to 2000 calories, we'll just go back to what maintenance is. Yeah, what maintenance is, and then add more protein. And we should technically not like gain fat, but we'll put on muscle if we just keep on working hard. So it should be like around, I'll say 2400 calories, maybe 25, because maintenance is like 23, 24. So I just have to do the math on that. But like I was saying, like, I'd rather look lean and then put on muscle instead of looking like bigger. I don't know how to describe it, but looking bigger, but not like like not looking muscular. But leaner, it would like be like you can see more progress compared to like if you're um, bigger already. But today I feel pretty good. I'm not even chasing a pump, and my chest is pretty pumped right now, which is good because we're only doing 4 to 5 reps, 3 to 4 sets. That's pretty good. So we should be getting like 6 on here. I think it's just 110. After this, we do some dips with a chain. So that's body weight plus, I think that's like 10 pounds. It's more than 10 pounds for sure. I think it's 20 pounds. But also, I was doing dips when I was 165 easily. So technically, it should be almost the same weight. I think the cut's going pretty well. I've stayed in the diet. That's good. Can't wait to eat a bit more. Sometimes I don't feel like cool, but I guess that's the point of cutting because you're not eating as much. I'm also eating very clean, so I feel like really energized. Like I said earlier, I feel like when I'm cutting, I'm not losing any muscle, like strength. Because usually people say you get weaker, but I've maintained. My bench went up during it because I was usually doing 160 for 5 reps. Now I'm doing 165. I don't know, it just went up, so it must have gotten stronger somehow. I'm not really sure how that works. This, I was doing 100, I think week 2. I was doing 100 on this, or maybe 95, and now I'm doing 110. But we definitely are looking leaner, so maybe, like I said, at the beginning of the video, might have to jump down to 150, 152, see if we get lean enough. Technically next week, or halfway through the week after that, we might hit 155, which is the goal. It's just a goal though, it's a weight goal, it's not a lean goal, because it's hard to tell like leanness without like seeing the weight first, I guess, because you can't. Not everybody has all the stuff that how lean they are, but I definitely am leaner. I still can't see my abs though, and I saw a little bit of a love handles, but that's I think it's like around 19-20% body fat. I want to be I think 14-15. I think it was. So that's what 150 would give me if I'm not like that lean once I drop another pound. thinking about that fully from week 1. I only figured this out like 2 days ago because I went to the gym on Saturday. Today's Monday. I ate everything. I did my meals. I ended up being 155. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. I shouldn't drop 3 pounds. Being that heavy after eating is kind of crazy. So it didn't make sense. And then I went to bed, woke up 157. 155 was 157 the next day, Sunday. Then I went back through it. I was like, you don't always just cut weight, and it's not always gonna be fat. So about that 8 pounds is probably like 3 to 5 pounds of actual fat, and a little bit of muscle. But I feel like I haven't lost that much muscle. Is what I was thinking. It just doesn't make sense to me, that part. Yeah, so that's why I was thinking maybe we gotta cut a bit more. We don't have to change the diet at all. We're still in a deficit for our body weight to be still eating the 18 to 19,000 calories, 1900 calories. That's that. Be no change at all. It's just a longer cut, which I don't want to do, but if that makes sense to any of you guys. Because everybody eats, they eat less, they cut. That's all you gotta do. Eat less food than you normally would to cut fat out. Why do you think all the girls are anorexic? They don't eat. Why do you think they look like that? Because they don't eat. So, two. You wake up to 50s, but I've just started doing these recently. So. We'll just stick with those ones. 2 more of those with the 45s. Do lateral raises, and we'll do some triceps after lateral raises. Your last one. That was not low enough. First angle. Boom. Switch to the mirror angle. We'll get 2 different angles for this exercise. Another angle. New angle. Boom. Sneaky little third angle. Didn't expect this one. Didn't even freaking think about this one. I would do push downs first. Usually I would do the J and presses first. But I walked in here and started doing this first. started doing jam press because I noticed I was doing lat push-ons with a straight bar and then overhead presses with an easy bar attachment. And this part is developed, but this part isn't. So you can see this, but there's no tricep right there. So I took an initiative to switch up the workout. Same thing on this side, I mean obviously. But look, that tricep right there, but where's the other part? So jam press gets the other part. I don't know what else gets that part. Could be skull crushers too, but the jam press I like a bit more because you can load a bit more on it. And it's like a better push, better squeeze. So yeah, that's why I'm doing jam presses. But next set. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do one more. We're about that shit. Now for real, this is the last one. The hard part about these is I don't know how much this easy bar weighs. Should be enough. Alright, so theoretically, this should be 65 pounds. I think so. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but so let's go and do it. Let's just see if it works. Oh, that's how you do it. Found it. I'm not even sure anymore if I was in the right. Am I in the right tricep? Right here, right? Right here. I gotta figure this shit out. Is that right? I definitely feel it in my triceps. I'm sure if it's the right one. Alright, we'll research into that and how to properly do it, and then do it next time properly. But I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna take all this weight off and I'll pose. Alright, so I mean, not gonna lie, that was kind of pumping on my tricep a bit. But let's check this out. See, like, you definitely are a lot leaner. Like, you can tell. Like, you can tell we're a lot leaner. Like, even without knowing what the front looked like, because I did 2 back days. Like, look at the back. But, like, you definitely tell a lot. Triceps, like, look at that. Chest is looking bigger because we are leaner. But just got a bit, I'm saying you need a little bit more leaner. The slightest bit on top, like 2-3 pounds. Get rid of this. Oh my gosh, you look crazy. Just look at that. Look at shit going on back there. Look at this. Like, look at the shoulders are popping right now. Should we just pose and our chest until we all get rid all over like this? Like, good. Like, not bad, not bad. Let's not show the legs though. Not show the legs. Legs don't look bad. But we still don't know what to do with those yet. Like, this is crazy. I see my rows before, but like, this is way crazier because they got shaped to the everything now. Look at yeah, we look pretty good right now. It's just like getting more lean and then put more muscle on, and then we'll look even crazier. See, it doesn't stop. Once you get into it, you're like, oh yeah, once I hit this, we'll be fine. No, we're gonna go even farther. We're gonna get even bigger. And then we'll hop on steroids. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just hop on. Don't tell anybody either. We'll keep it a secret that we hopped on. Nobody will even know. Alright. But that's the workout. And then we'll see when you get home. I'm gonna have like an 8-ounce shake. It's really late, it's like 12. It's 11 right now. See you at home, and then we'll get the last shake, and then we'll go to bed. That's it. Alright, here's the last shake. It's 8 ounces of, well, 1 cup of milk, and then a scoop of this protein powder. For the day, 1800, about 1900 calories, and then 80 grams of protein, so 130 carbs, and then 60 grams of fat. Alright, so I'm gonna drink this, and then it's 12:06, so I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching.